Hello Aquarius, welcome to Quarter Moon Tarot. Let us start your reading. I've got the yoga card for you. This I will take as the overall energy for you, and this is your first week card. Okay, so what's for second week for Aquarius? Third week and the fourth week. These are too many. Please give us a card for Aquarius. Again, three are coming out, but let's be a little more precise. That's that. So overall energy of yoga, for some of you, it could be actually starting your yoga practice, whether as a profession or for your health or your learning. Okay, yoga, meditation. And for, the others, it could be, connecting at a deeper level with something you really like, you finding a good connection with something new which has come into your life. First week of June, we have see the other person's point of view. Let's see what the tarot will tell us. Okay, so yoga here again, yoga means to join, two things coming together, and in the practice of yoga, it's your mind, body, spirit coming together. So here when you see the other person's point of view, it is telling you connect with the other person's perspective, your perspective connected with the other person's perspective to get a whole new perspective to something. That's what the joining card is. You need to join and connect with the other person's point of view. 8 of Cups, 7 of Cups and the Emperor. So you have left behind something, Aquarius, but now you're finding it a little difficult to choose. So if there is somebody you need to connect with, just to get an idea about what you should choose out of these 7 cups, it would be a good idea to take into account another person's perspective before you take your own decision. Sometimes you might know what you want, but that element of confusion is very, very clear in your reading. So just as a final check before you proceed with your decision, that is what this card is telling you. You might come across something what the other person is saying, which could be very, very valuable in terms of making a decision. And I think that is what you need to do, because had that not been there, you wouldn't have got this card. So somebody's perspective, somebody's point of view is going to be a little crucial for you, Aquarius, in taking the best decision. Whatever you are deciding, it's advised that you don't take it on your, you reconsider your decision by incorporating or talking to somebody else and seeing what they need to say, and then decide what you need to do. That's your first week card. Maybe you're planning to move away from something with the 8 of Cups, right? But since it's the 8, it's not the end of the suit, right? So before you take a final call to end something, do take into account somebody's guidance and then take a decision, because the decision is finally yours, but something needs to come into your awareness while taking this decision. Second week of June, we have Work Your Magic. Let's see. You have the Ace of Wands, which is an opportunity. Okay, something is starting for you. It's time to take action with whatever it is. So whatever you are deciding for yourself in the first week, in the second week of June, you need to start acting on it. Okay, see, you got the Dreamer card, the Fool card, and we've got the Page of Wands. So 2 fire energy cards. Both these cards, all 3 cards are talking about doing something and getting started with it, Aquarius. You don't need to wait. You only need to wait till the first week of June, or till the time you have not been able to take a decision after talking to somebody. The moment you do that, you will see clarity coming in for you, and the moment that happens, you will be all set to take the first step towards whatever you want to move on to. Third week of June, we have You Can Do It. So it confirms exactly that, go ahead with whatever it is that you're doing. The King of Cups, release. So this is a card of endings and beginnings and ego. So in the third week, in the second week, you might be just starting to work on plans, because these are the energy cards, and deciding that finally, yes, what is over, and whatever needs to be started, you will start formulating those plans. You will start putting your energy into it. But by the third week, you will finally be free of whatever you have been wanting to let go. right? And that is why it is saying that, you know, you can leave this. So probably whatever you're planning to leave, it'll happen a little later in the month, not in the beginning. But when it comes to disconnect, then you need to disconnect completely, and you can do the disconnection. Then no more looking back, then no more rethinking, then no more analyzing. All of that needs to be done in the beginning of the month, so that when the appropriate time comes in the third week of June, you will take the steps and the actions without hesitation. Fourth week of June, we have freedom. Wow, you're going to be finally free of it. I mean, the whole month seems to be moving in that direction of clearing you from whatever you need to be cleared of. The King of Wands, you got a lot of Wands, fire energy. 4 of Wands and 5 of Wands, my goodness. You know, it's like a big time connecting with energy also. So finally you're going to be free of the conflict. You are going to be free of, you know, it could be somebody, you know, who's been a little overbearing, who's a little controlling, right? You could be free of that kind of a person who has that kind of energy. And freedom of, and you know, you'll be quite happy that you're free of something. You will want to celebrate your freedom. There will no longer be a conflict, you know, with respect to whatever you've been experiencing, whatever the push and pull was there within you or with the person. So the final freedom, final letting go, final release will be happening in the third and fourth week of June. And here you will be feeling very happy, and you will want to celebrate your freedom, which you will finally get by this month. Okay, so here it's all about, most important thing is to connect with somebody, and probably you know who it is. Their guidance is going to be very, very important for you to take the best possible decision, because after that this energy comes into play. Okay, so with that, Aquarius, I'll wrap up your reading. Thank you for watching.